Hi everyone. I'm going to talk about setting up an email account in Outlook. I am using Outlook 2007. If you're using a previous version, this process is going to look a little bit different, but the actions are going to be the same. So what you're going to want to do is go to Tools. So click on Tools, go to Outlook or Account Settings. And I've got 7 email accounts set up in here already, so that's what you see. But what I want to do is add a new one. So I'm going to go New. And it's going to default to Microsoft Exchange, POP3, IMAP, or HTTP. That's what I want, so I'm just going to go Next. Now here's where I don't like the automatic account setup. If you want to try it, go ahead. I've not had good luck with it. So I'm going to click this button that says Manually Configure My Settings, and I'm going to go Next. Now, Internet Email, POP, IMAP, or HTTP, that's what I want. So hit Next. And it's going to ask for your name. Just go ahead, type in your name. You can do just your first name if you want, your team name, your last name, up to you. I'm going to put in my KW account, marybethk@kw.com. It is a POP3, so if you're setting your KW email up, that's the way it's going to look. My incoming server is mail.kw.com. My outgoing server, I'm actually going to use my GoDaddy outgoing server because I use an email, I've got email accounts tied to GoDaddy and I like their outgoing server. What else could I use? I could use the outgoing server to my internet provider. If you've got DSL, if you've got Comcast, I'm going to put a link on our information page to the common outgoing settings. All you need to do is Google. What are the SMTP settings for Comcast, Huawei, SBC Global? I will put one on there. Hopefully your provider will be on that list. If you have questions, just let me know. So I'm going to go smtpout.secureserver.net. And then here's my username, Mary Beth K. Now we're thinking about KW. What is your password to KW? If you were to log into webmail, put your password in there and make sure it says remember password. Don't check require login using secure password authentication. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on more settings. So I'm going to click more settings, and this is okay. The Mary Beth K at KW. You could also put Keller Williams Mail or whatever you want to do just to identify that email account. Outgoing server. My outgoing server does require authentication. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in one of my email accounts through GoDaddy. And hopefully I'll remember the right password. Okay, and remember password. Then go to connection. That should be good, shouldn't have to do anything in there. Advanced, this is the most important part. Make sure that you say leave a copy of the message on the server. If you don't ever want to log into the server again to delete messages and stay below your capacity level, you can say remove from the server after a certain amount of days. I would make it something like 90 days. So you could say remove from server after 90 days. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but it will, your mailbox will get full. If you ever get those messages from KW Mail. So, but make sure you say leave a copy of the message on the server and hit OK. Now, sometimes when you look up your SMTP settings, they will give you a different server port to use if they do go ahead and type it in here, or if it says the server requires an encrypted session connection in SSL, you check this and these settings will change automatically. Okay, but normally you just leave them alone. And then again, make sure it's leave a copy of the message on the server. Hit OK, come back here, hit test account settings. You should get a green check on both. When you're done, you can hit close, next, finish. You're done. If you have questions, email me. Email me. If you don't get successful check marks, email me. I will help you individually. marybethk@kw.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.